Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see 5 smart ways to manage our finance during the difficult COVID-19 era. But before we get into these 5 ways, let me start with the quote of Einstein. Einstein says, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." See, most of the country is facing the difficulty of an enforced lockdown due to COVID-19. However, this also gives us the opportunity to determine ways to manage our finances better, which could be useful even after the end of this pandemic. Here are the 5 ways. The first way says something about a rule. What the rule is all about. This rule says 50 30 20 rule. Okay. Which means 50% of your salary should go towards things that you need. For example, for your food, for your rent, for education, EMIs, etc. 30% on things that you want. For example, restaurants, movies, non-food shoppings, travel, etc. And 20% of your salary should be used to save investments like debt, equity or mutual funds, which can be used as a corpus to be used for large expenses, especially for health issues, college fees, weddings, etc. The curfew has greatly limited our ability to go out of the house to spend money on what we want. But this extended homestay will help you analyze what you really need from what you want. Right? Let's move on to the smart way number 2. Smart way number 2 says have fun with your family members at kitchen. Why? Let's see. Have fun with your family members in the kitchen, learning to cook exotic new recipes. You will be less dependent on getting cooked meals delivered from restaurants, which may spoil your health, right? Which will lead to sometimes savings as well. Post lockdown, make cooking with the family a weekly Sunday activity. Some of the food can even be frozen to be consumed later in the week when you are looking for something besides the usual dal, sabji and roti, right? Okay, so with that, let's move on to the smart way number 3. Smart way number 3 says that going out for a movie with your family members of 4 is quite expensive nowadays, because it includes the cost of multiplex tickets and overpriced theater snacks. See, many new movies are being shown in OTT platforms like Netflix, Amazon, Prime and Hotstar. Okay, especially soon after the theater release. So get the family to watch these films along with you. But make sure that you have a bowl of homemade popcorn and other snacks with you. Post this lockdown, you can even invite your friends for fun and to watch movie as well, right? So with that, let's move on to the smart way number 4. It says analyze the monthly memberships, monthly or yearly memberships you have for gyms and social clubs like Rotary, Lion, kitty parties, etc. See how often you actually go to them, and if your attendance is less than 30% in a year, consider giving these memberships up. Also, have a look at the paid software you have on your laptop or on your mobile. If you have not used them for more than 6 months, consider downgrading to the free versions or using the many other free alternative options available online. So that will considerably reduce your expenses. Moving on to the last one. If you own a car, consider selling the other one. If you own two cars, consider selling the other one. You will be able to travel more conveniently in Ola, Uber in most cities. If you want to drive the car yourself, you can use a self-drive car rental service like Zoom Car to get around, right? Imagine how much you can save on EMIs, maintenance, petrol, parking, etc. Right? So remember, this tough period will go away at some point of time. Make the best of this short time to come out financially stronger and give you benefits that will last for your lifetime. Thank you for watching.